Hey guys, let's make some cupcookies for a bake sale. So here are all the ingredients. They're on the screen. You can take a screenshot. As always, you can use regular flour or gluten-free flour. I like this all-purpose Krusteaz gluten-free flour. So basically, I started by putting the wet ingredients in a bowl. So the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, and then 1 whole egg and just 1 egg yolk, and then vanilla, and you can measure this with your heart. No exact measurements for the vanilla. And then, oh look, that cool butter transition. I did 1.5 sticks or 3/4 cup of lightly melted, not watery butter, and then I mixed that well until all the little clumps were out. And then I did my flour and cornstarch and baking soda and salt in a separate bowl. And then you're going to mix all the dry ingredients well to make sure that everything gets mixed properly. Then you slowly combine your wet and dry ingredients. And I like to use my handheld mixer for this. And as you can see, it starts to form a dough. Then you can use cinnamon sugar or sprinkles or chocolate chips, but I'm using chocolate chips for this one to make a chocolate chip batch of cup cookies. I just threw as many chocolate chips as I felt like in there. Again, no exact measurements for the chocolate chips, just measure those with your heart. I folded those in. Then I sprayed a cupcake pan with some nonstick spray, and I used a cookie scoop to just scoop some into each container. Then I went ahead and flattened them out a little bit. And I put it in the oven at 325 degrees for about 15 minutes. While my chocolate chip ones were baking, I went ahead and made another batch. This time I made it snickerdoodle. And I didn't have butter this time, so I used some oil instead. I used a little over 1/2 cup of avocado oil, and it turned out just as good. Again, these are for a bake sale, so I made 2 different flavors. And the chocolate chip ones are done, and they came out amazing. Look at those gorgeous things. Then I went ahead and let all of them dry on a cooling rack. You may notice that the middles are sunken in a little. That's normal. It happens. It's the chocolate chips. I don't know what to tell you. I bagged them all up since they're for a bake sale. And they turned out beautiful. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.